This video shows and details graphic content. Viewer discretion is advised. Thank you all for tuning in. 2 stories for you all today. I'm thinking about making videos on multiple stories instead of 1 story per video, so let me know what you prefer, multiple stories or 1 story per video. The first video details an incident that took place at a gas station in Garland, Texas from 2021, in which a 14-year-old teenager, Abel Acosta, left behind 3 victims and has never been caught, still being on the run till this day. It's been almost 2 years, and a teenager is still on the loose for his heinous crimes while his father is doing life in prison. The story supposedly begins with the suspect, Abel Acosta, getting his chain stolen. On December 26, 2021, Abel and his father, Richard Acosta, drove to a gas station to purchase pain medication for his pregnant wife when his son noticed 2 teenagers who might have information about his stolen chain. Richard told jurors that he tried to keep his son inside the truck but was not able to hold him back. This is when Abel Acosta crept up to the front door of the store and opened fire on the people inside. Police say he fired 20 shots total, ending the lives of 14-year-old Xavier Gonzalez, 16-year-old Ivan Nola, and 17-year-old Rafael Garcia. A 15-year-old cook at the taco shop inside was also hit but survived. One of the worst parts about this incident is the youngest victim, Xavier, was an innocent bystander waiting for his tacos he bought to bring back to his family. The video shows Abel leave the store and return back to the truck where his father was waiting, and they quickly left together. Richard Acosta, Abel's father, claimed he only knew his son wanted to confront them about the chain and never saw a gun, and only drove away with his son after hearing the gunshots. They drove home, and Richard said the last time he saw Abel was when he walked up the stairs to his room. Abel has not been located since and is still on the run. Many believe the Acosta family is hiding Abel, and some say he has escaped the country to hide in Mexico, but of course, Abel's location is considered unknown. On February 18, 2022, the father, Richard, was charged with capital murder for driving the getaway vehicle. Under Texas law, Richard automatically received life in prison without parole for the capital murder charge. A $10,000 reward was also issued for information leading to the arrest of Abel. I wanted to include this story in today's video as the clip has been popping up on social media again, and I believe it's making its comeback as it's approaching the 2-year mark since it happened and the shooter is still out there. The second story for today comes from New York and details the New York scooter shooter incident. Thomas Abreu, 25-year-old Brooklyn resident, was charged with murder in the 2nd degree and multiple accounts of attempted murder after wounding 3 and killing 1 while riding a scooter through Brooklyn. The spree began at Shaford Street around 11 a.m., where the suspect shot a 21-year-old man in the shoulder while walking after pulling up behind him on his scooter. Around 11:26, an 86-year-old man was walking near 108th Street when he was fatally shot multiple times in the back, again by a man riding on the scooter. At the same time and place, the suspect fired again at a pedestrian walking their dog, as well as a pedestrian crossing the street. At this point, numerous witnesses began reporting a male on a scooter wearing a green shirt with a fanny pack, firing at groups of people. Around 11:35 a.m., the suspect, Thomas, pulled his scooter up to a minivan and shot at a 44-year-old man at close range on 126th Street and Hillside Avenue. The victim was taken to the hospital in serious condition. Minutes later, the suspect shot a 63-year-old woman on 134th Street, causing him to be treated for non-life-threatening injuries. Around 1 p.m., NYPD saw Thomas at Archer Avenue wearing his green shirt and fanny pack described by others and arrested him after a short foot pursuit. The New York Police Department recovered a loaded handgun with an extended magazine as well as additional ammo. What prompted the shooting is not clear, and the incidents have been summed up as a random shooting. Thomas had only 1 prior arrest for a traffic violation. After getting arrested for the scooter incident, Abreu was hospitalized for unknown reasons, where he was tried virtually from the hospital. There, he claimed the Russians, Chinese, and Italians are after him and are out to get him. He also claimed to have found the handgun after it fell out of someone's bag who had previously jumped him. Both of the stories I shared in today's video have the same chilling theme brought about by the casualness in which they took place. A 14-year-old and a 25-year-old acting without regard to their actions, and one of them still being on the loose. Condolences to the families and friends of the victims from both stories. As always, I appreciate you tuning in, stay safe and stay dangerous, and shout out to everyone coming from the Telegram and Instagram. Let me know down below in the comments which style video you prefer, if you like multiple stories in the videos or if you want me to keep it to one.